Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. I am getting ready to do What's in the Vault series using the Tarot Royale deck and the Spiritual as Fuck deck. Yes. So let's get started. We'll go around. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're just browsing and you'd like to subscribe, please do so and hit the bell to get notified. Okay? Let's see. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to go around the wheel all the way Aries to Pisces. 3 cards is what I pick. Look at, you guys are already ready. Look at that. Aries is ready and in the house. Okay, let's get started. 3 cards from the Tarot Royale and then literally just 1 card from the Spiritual as Fuck cards. Okay, let's get started. Let's just kind of like mix it up. Okay. All right, let's go. Aries, what is in the vault? The series contains the secrets, the hidden things that no one talks about. It's the skeletons in the closet, as well as maybe spirit communicating with you with regard to that which spirit wants you to know. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel more so that you're finding your inner strength with regard to looking back at your past. Oh, wow, you're really reminiscing. Wow, look at that. You're reminiscing and you're thinking, well, should I go? Should I take a chance? I don't know if it's love. I think it's just really reminiscing about how your life has transformed up to now and finding the strength. Why is it in the vault? Because this moon is, you're not telling anyone that you're thinking about your past, your childhood, how you grew up. You're kind of reassessing. I love it. It's good to reassess. You need to reassess in order to gain some... It's like you look back only to look at the present moment of where you're at right now, right? And the stars are massively important here, right? Now I'm hearing, oh, where can can your person be? Maybe you're just like, maybe you're reminiscing about someone that you're with, someone that you've been with, someone that you want to be with, and you just don't want to tell anyone that you're thinking about them. Namaste. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. So definitely this is about, right? You know, that your person is what? Who's saying that? Somewhere out there, right? Oh, I can't remember. It's an oldie. Okay, at some point, you got to get up and act like the people you admire. You probably know someone who's slaying as fuck right now. Spend today doing the shit that they do. Better yet, take them to coffee and ask them how exactly they managed to slay so hard. Then recognize where you're so capable of that same slay. Yes, it's time for you to slay. Now, mind you, the card depiction, the color depiction is clearly important, right? We have a beautiful violet. You're kind of like, here's how I feel. You're in the dark. You're in the dark about someone who is like right now really on point, right? You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what's happening with them. Someone from your past. And I think you're really curious. Okay. That was for Aries. Now, it could also be you're not sure where your kids are, right? You saw the kids there. Do you know where your kids are? They're out there slaying. You know, they're having fun. You know, do the same thing, right? We learn from them. Taurus. Taurus, 3 cards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Taurus, what is this? Something's going down or has gone down or is getting ready to go down. I feel that you're not seeing something going on behind you. I totally feel that. I feel like you're holding yourself, you're doing your own thing, you're doing good, right? You're very abundant, prosperous, but behind the scenes, someone's trying to take advantage of and manipulating something. It could be the foundation. It could be a new house. It could be a house. It could be someone's someone's really trying to do something behind your back here, Taurus. Right? It could be vice versa, where you're trying so desperately not for something to explode. You're trying desperately not for something to happen. Someone's trying to outfox you. I just heard it. Behind your back. It's okay to start the fuck over if you have to because of this. But you're still kind of hanging on to that because it's in the vault, right? Did you fuck up? Oh, it could have been you guys, Taurus. You got to fess up here. Did you fuck up? Start over. Did you fall apart? Start over. Every day isn't a new beginning. Every moment is. Deep as fuck. I know, right? Quit holding on to old mistakes and shit. Just start the fuck over. All right, so this could... All right, and why is it in white, right? White with black specks. Because there's your truth. Your truth lies, if you want, with the yellow, your truth wants to... The truth is expanding you as to who is in your court and who's not. So that came out, it happened, or you have come to realize that the people, places, and things that are not manifesting for you were not for you anyway. And if you did fuck up, you got to fess up. Wow. Taurus. Shit's going down for Taurus right now. All right, Gemini. What's in the vault for Gemini? Why did I say it like that? I have no idea. I don't know. Gemini. Let's see. What's in the vault? Gemini. I'm going to take one more card. But it makes sense why the Seven of Swords came out again. Seven of Swords came out because you're upset that someone left you. So you're upset that someone tried to deceive you. You're upset that you no longer are with someone whereby it ended. And either you tried to manipulate someone into staying, right? But they didn't. I think you were trying to manipulate someone from not leaving, from not walking away because of this. This is sex, drugs. Let's just have fun. So you were in I feel, for whomever I'm talking to here, Geminis, a long distance relationship was not being honest and truthful with you. Someone's foreign background didn't match up with yours. There was opposites attract, but not. It was just for the fun of it. It was just for the fun of it. It wasn't going anywhere. But Gemini, you already knew that. Did you try having someone stay? That one fell out. Let's see. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Someone walked away and said, we're done. This is over. It's in the vault because I feel that it was a relationship that was a third party, hush hush, just for fun. You'll never be, and you can see, look at the healing of blue, the spirituality, the silver, right? It's more silver blue. So you learned also lessons in this situation, for sure. You almost lost everything too, Gemini. You almost lost it all. because it could have come out. If it didn't, it was really close to coming out. If it hadn't ended, someone actually did you a favor. I'm just saying. You'll never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you got stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of you that are hurting and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of the whole beautiful, dented, pieced together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks. Wet shit. Doesn't it? It does. That sucks. But you got to take ownership of it, right? Focus on what you can do right now to be your own badass healer. Bam. I love it. These cards kick ass. Gemini. You got to look in the mirror sometimes, Gemini. I feel like you were really struggling to let go of this. I feel like it was your lifesaver. I really do. I think you felt the chemistry that you had with someone as a third party was your lifesaver or theirs. And you and I both know we can't save anyone else but ourselves. All right, Cancer. Let's go. Cancer. What is in the vault? Cancers. What is happening for the beautiful Cancerians? Wow. All right. Well, your moment happened already, right? And now we're taking time to get back emotional and physical healing so that we can assert ourselves, I just heard, and get a new start. Some of you are drinking too much, drinking your sorrows away. If you are, you got to balance that out, because you're not going to end up manifesting anything if you don't, healing. Part of this is drinking water and getting yourself purified again after this explosion happened, right? Someone used to come in and out of your life and no longer. Same kind of situation, actually, as Gemini had. Someone who just wanted fun, and then something happened where that ended, or some part of it. With the infinity here, it kept on going. It just wouldn't stop. And now you're trying to heal from it. So this moment could have been not just fooling around, right? Because look at the cards. Blue on the outside, red on the inside. So you could be angry at something that didn't take full, you didn't have full closure with someone. Someone could have been an alcoholic and you had to leave them. You are being asked to really set your sights on healing, mind, body, and soul. Get realigned here, because you're angry and you're taking it out on you're numbing yourself because of it. That's what I heard. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. Makes sense. That's what it is. It's all of the people that have given you that volcanic eruption, and it gets you pissed. You're hereby granted permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. Go forth and prosper. And you can see this is gray. So you're in like a grayish green type of healing, growth, and the white truth. You got to be honest with yourself, with those people that have left you, and not allow them to come back into your sphere over and over again. You just got to release that and tell your body to heal. And for some reason, I'm saying tell your body to heal. Do you realize that your ability to say, I must heal my body, And accordingly, not only are you saying it, but you're eating right and you're getting back in alignment. Because I think that you're really angry and you're taking it out on either others or you're drinking it out. Okay, Leo. Typically, these are for the sun signs, but I have heard that it can apply to the moon and or rising, but I don't say it, so I just leave it at that. It's up to you how you will put that in accordance with. Okay, same thing with you guys. Look at this. If you are having a hard time, I mean, financially, it looks like things are good. What are you trying to avoid happening? So Leo, you're overdoing it in certain areas of your life because of a tower moment that happened, right? I mean, it's reversed. It's already happened. And now you're either drinking your sorrows. Cancer and Leos are drinking your sorrows, and you're looking good doing it. You're looking good doing it, and no one knows. That's why it's in the vault. No one knows that you are, and it doesn't have to be alcohol. It could be you're finding other, it's over obsessions of, over accumulation. It could be shopping addiction. It could be the alcoholism. It could be codependency on others. It could be, I'm feeling this card as way too much. So you're doing something way too much to compensate for the loss of whatever's happened. Maybe a house deal fell through, right? And you can't move right now. And it's really pissing you off because you've got the money, right, Leo? Or it could be the loss of a family member right here, and you're drinking and or trying to you're spending money, right? To supplement to supplement that pain, right? Is that supplement? I'm hearing supplementing. Yeah, it's to ease the pain, right? It is. I'm hearing 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Why? Someone likes their beer. So overindulging, over-purchasing, going overboard. Literally, someone went overboard, right? So now you're trying to compensate from that pain, and you're numbing yourself in doing so. And no one can tell. No one can tell because you look great. You look great. You're making money. You're doing your own thing. This one's let's see this. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. There it is. Same thing. I feel there is a Cancer Leo cusper or a Cancer dealing with a Leo in the family. You're hereby granted permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. True. Go forth and prosper. True. Go forth and prosper. Don't allow just anyone to come around you, which you're not. Or are you? I mean, really? Do you have too many people that are influencing you? This guy is the guy who says, come on, have another beer. Stick around. And all you're dealing with is the pain inside. Or the loss of that pain, with whatever loss that would imply. Okay, so I think Cancer and Leos are very connected right now during this time. Or it's a Cancer Leo cusper. Last time we had Leo Virgo. So that really makes a big difference. So you guys know what's going on. We got Virgo next. Let's see. Virgo, what's happening? What's in the vault? Virgo. I'm going to take one more for Virgo. I just heard it, so I'm doing it. Virgo, oh, you surprised yourself. Okay. You're being spiritually guided. Number one, most important card of all. You are being guided by spirit, okay? So, you started with the page. You looked at this pentacle and said, how am I going to work this out to make me some money that will help me? I've got to put time and effort into something, but I'm really uncertain right now, right? What it is that I want to do. But now something captured your heart and you want to put the energy, time, and you're going to obviously put in the time and effort in order to make the big ticket. This is the big ticket. So you're being guided to do so by spirit. Means take this page and run. And run. You're going to do great. If you have a new business opportunity, a new job opportunity, a new idea for money-making idea, because you wanted, so there was, you have to give in order to receive. That's also hugely important. You have to give in order to receive. And that goes with everything in your life. Opposites attract, I also heard. So you could be dealing with someone who's completely opposite from you in business, right? At your workplace. And you've had some, right? It could be someone younger to you with this page. Someone says, hey, I got a really good idea for business opportunity. Are you in or not? And they're totally different than you. And it's on the DL. Oh, I didn't even pick. It's like, okay, Virgo's like feeling, I'm telling you why I did that. I automatically closed up the deal. So the deal got closed because we reached the big ticket. You could be spending money on a big ticket, but I don't feel that as much as I feel this could be a big ticket item like a new car. Also, you're buying a new car and you're saying, fuck it, I'm buying it. I can make the money back. You're buying something for sure. Not everyone is buying a new car, but for some, you have been saving up to buy a new car and now it's coming. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Virgo, everyone survives some super shitty days. But even when it comes to the crappiest of crap days, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone was unexpectedly kind to you, or for a split second, the startling gold sunset made you forget life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting, right? The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the ugly days a little less ugly. So this has a lot of blue with the dark in the back. So spirituality is blue, right? And the dark is you're coming out of the dark about situations that you can't control and the ones that you can control. And you know you can control what energy you place in order to give and get. And you're being guided to do whatever it is that Page of Pentacles is. Spirit's guiding you to do that. You might have lost some money in the meantime, or you do have to give in order to get. That's just with anything. It's not just money. That's with your time, right? That's with your energy. What do you give? How do you give to others, Virgo? Maybe that's what you're thinking about right now. I have to put more work in this. It needs more energy of my energy so that I can get to the golden ticket. All right. Libra, what's in the vault? Libra. Oh, my Lord. Libra, what is going on? So, Libra, you're dealing with a new project or a new idea also. You're starting something new And it's kind of giving you some confusion about maybe you're not completely sure how to get something tangible off the ground, right? You're still having this inner conflict about, all right, how do I get this from A to Z, alpha, omega? And Spirit is saying, follow your intuition, because you already know what you need to do. And it's interesting too, what I have here is the peacock is blue, and so is all of your backdrop and the ocean. So your intuition, spread your wings and fly. It says, let this peacock fly. It's time to open, spread your wings, and stop worrying about all of the logistics of how this is going to go down, what it's going to look like at the end of the day. Don't worry about that. Take one step at a time and go for it. Yeah, for sure. You gotta take baby steps and not be like, you have to take action on this. That's what this is also. This is action. Every part of you has to be completely focused, persevere, be persistent in letting this peacock spread its wings to fly. Because it's right now waiting, just waiting to fly away. So instead of worrying how it's going to turn out, take the action and it will turn out, right? This came flying out. It's so funny. I'm not sure how this, when you're wrong, admit it. When you're right, be quiet. So just say yes to fessing up or shutting up as the situation warrants here, right? You'll be all around way more likable for everyone, including yourself. If you need to, keep a list of all the times you were abso-fucking-lutely right. Just be sure you burn it before you die so you don't ruin the illusion for everyone. All right, so this green with the gold is about right now it's time to go within and stop worrying about what others may think or say or do, and focus on this peacock, this project, this thing you're launching. It's ready to go. It's ready to fly, but you need to use your intuition. Be still and be silent. That's what this is. You don't need to tell everyone what you're doing and how it's going to go down. No one needs to know how you do your work and what project you're launching or whatever it is, right? Okay. Libra, that was a good reading. Not everyone's on the same page as you, and nor do you want them to be, right? Scorpio. We'll do one more shuffle in between here for Scorpios. All right, that's good. All right, Scorpio, what is in the vault? Let's see. This guy is coming out like all the time. You saw me shuffle. So Scorpio, though, is taking, I'm going to take another one. Scorpio is trying to decide, number one, where am I going to place my heart? Is my heart somewhere far away? And I'm going to defend myself. I feel this is yourself, right? So why is it in the vault? Because you're thinking about placing your heart somewhere far away, right? Going back home, having someone visit you, going to visit someone. You're indecisive right now as to where you're going to take that coin. By land or by sea, wherever you head, you're heading out. And you're not going to let these people try and influencing you in any other way. This is all about you, Scorpio. This is all about you. You're going to start over. You're not sure if you should take this new beautiful pentacle overseas. I mean, really, look. Are you gonna just leave and go overseas and you're gonna tell no one and you're just gonna end up at the doorstep of? Yeah, you are. I think you're just gonna end up at the doorstep. But be mindful that the waters here are a little turbulent. Look. So I think that's what the indecision is. I think you're having indecision about whether you should land on someone's doorstep or not, quite frankly. Yeah. And pour your heart out, right? Like, I'm going to take these. Holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. And it's white, so you know it's the truth. This is the first one. Yeah, it's that gross and pain and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. Right? Look at focusing on your heart, right? So you got to let something go. So that clears and clarifies your decision that you have to let it go. That card clarifies your answer to whether or not should I leave and or end up on someone's doorstep. The answer is let it go. Because really what your intention is here, Scorpios, is you're trying to get back at someone. It's not coming from the heart. You got me? I mean, I'm just reading the cards. The other card is stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Or who's pulling out whose madness, Scorpio? Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward. For reals, they don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with a part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. So, is it madness? Is it resentment? Is it obsessive? Is it crazy that you can't let go? Spirit's saying it's time to let go. That's your decision. And take your heart somewhere where you will not have to always feel in defense mode of what you believe in, how you feel, etc. The list is endless. All right, Sagittarius. That page, listen, so what's the common thread? The Page of Pentacles is the common denominator for many readings here. The Page of Pentacles is also about what your heart feels, what your heart really wants, what's tangible, what can you touch, what do you want? You got to ask your heart. Everyone who got that page must ask their heart instead of trying to, like Scorpio, just as an example, because we just had it. Listen. If you try to build something in your heart with resentments, anger, not being able to let go, and you had the waters were a little, right, turbulent, you're coming in with the wrong attitude to begin with, right? You're vibing at a lower level. So your intentions are not as pure as they should be. Those waters should be calm. So don't make any moves that you're going to regret. Literally. I'm serious. It's staring at me. All right. Sagittarius. Oh, that one flew. Okay. Sagittarius. You are searching. You're searching for balance in a relationship because you're feeling like You know, Saggies, I think someone's left, someone's gone, someone had to go, someone's leaving. Maybe it's just someone left they went on vacation, but they're planning on leaving. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. Are you not balancing out your time with someone? Is it the mother of your children? Could this be a situation where the mother of your children is kind of like misleading you? I heard misleading you into thinking that, you know, oh yeah, I'll put time in, but next thing you know, they're out the door. Like, what the heck just frapping happened? And why is it in the vault? Because it's bothering you. Things that we hold on to within us, they're in the vault. Someone's kind of like, look at 6 up and 6 down. 6 down and 6 up. Someone's not telling you what they do. They just do it. I feel it's the mother of your child. I feel this big time. So this is pretty direct with someone who's the mother of your child, or you're the mother and saying, you know, I need a break. I need to get out of Dodge. I need time out. You know, maybe you like, you know, I'm going to take a little 6-day jaunt somewhere. But I feel that because you have 2 6s, you're totally imbalanced. The thought of what you think about another, be this your significant person, your go-to person. I feel that you're trying to figure out what they want, how things are going to go down. I feel like it's very questionable right now. You're dealing with a lot of clouds, illusions. Someone's giving more than they're getting. And it's bothering you. And maybe you're not verbalizing it because it's reversed. Let me get one more for Sag. Yeah, you're not talking. You're not telling anyone. But you see, here's the thing. You may sense something's going on, right? You may sense it, you're not speaking it, and now I'm losing my voice. You know something's not right with a mother figure. It could be your mother-in-law, it could be your ex-wife, your wife, or a close member of the family. One more. It's sticking out. You just want to be freed, or someone does, from this nonverbal communication. You guys are like doing what you want, right? Someone's just doing their own thing. They're trying to balance their life. But the thing is that's bothering you, I think, Saggies, is that they're not including you. Now, they may not be able to include you. This could be someone who has to go back to college and can't include you because you don't go to the same college. Friends, you know, that kind of thing. So you can't really you want to verbalize how much this means to you, but you're not. And then there's fuck what they say. That's what you're saying to yourself. What anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. That's what happened here. Think about how much more time you'd have to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stopped worrying about what other people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No. He was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk. Do your shit. Hence, there's the blue and the violet, same depiction of here. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they think. You're not on the same page as someone here. It could be, I feel very strongly that it's the mother of your children, where it's like, I'm doing my own thing, she's doing her own thing, because it's the Queen of Swords, right? And she doesn't give a flying fuck. I'm sorry, Saggies, but she doesn't. Could be your ex also, ex-wife. And if she continues to do that, she may be your ex-wife. Or it's someone that you just don't have any communication with right now. It's like, don't fuck what they say. Just let it go. Sorry, Sag. All right, what's next? Who's next? That one's kind of like threw me. Capricorn. That one threw me a little. I was a little off kilter. I feel like you're off kilter, Saggies, because of it. Think you're thinking too much. Here we go. We're going to take them all for the Capricorns. Look at what's going on here. All right, we have children, family. We have messages of love in the family. Love coming into a family. I think this is someone who is either just got pregnant or your kids are everything to you. And you're not telling anyone that it is absolutely draining your energy. Kids wanting, going here, going there, do this, do that. And you know, you do it for the love of your children. I mean, yeah, we all do. But it's draining you. So you're like, one kid says, here's one kid, you know, Mom, Dad, I need you to do this and this and that. Or did you get me this, this and that? And you're like, yeah, I did. I love you. I'll do whatever it takes. But I'm not going to tell you how tired you make me. Aw, that's so sweet. This could also, if it's not kids, if it's not literally your children in the family dynamic, I think it is though. I feel it strongly that it is. But it also could be your teenagers, right? This could be teenagers saying, come on. This is for Capricorn. Come on, do this, do that. I can't take all of them. Do this, do that, you know? It's like, hey, wait a second. I can only do so much here. You got the same one as who got holding on to resentments. I think it was Scorpio. All right, so Capricorns could be dealing with Scorps. Holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. So really and truly, this is how you really feel. Yeah, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. So here's focusing on love, right? Focusing on love is making you, like if you're thinking and or looking for love, right? It's kind of like, is it pointless right now? Or are you meeting people who are saying, well, I can't really go out. I'm staying home because of, you know, what's going on. And now you're resentful because all you want to do is go out. You just want to be free to go out. And I think, honestly, you're stuck at home. For others. One group is their kids are driving them crazy. And they're resenting, like little pieces of the chip of the wood is chipping away, right, at you. Because it's like you don't have a life right now. And that's what happens when you have kids. It is a sacrifice. It's a lot. It is. That's a lot. But not to that point. It's just a lot. You know, do this, do that. That gets very tiring. It's very difficult. Okay. Capricorn, you'll get through it, though. You will get through it. It's just one of those days where you're like, I'm exhausted, and they keep asking me to do more stuff. I want to go out, and I can't. I want to find love. What the fuck? That's how it is. That's the 3 different things for Caps. That was a lot. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, you're like got like hands down the best. Oh my God. I'm like, what? What? We are so happy, so in love, and so abundant. What? Oh my God. Why is this in the vault? Because you probably aren't telling everyone how you, I think you're like, shit, man, if I tell people how happy I am and I'm like stinking, rolling in the dough, feeling great. I love myself. I love everything around me. I'm so happy. And I think that everyone around you is so not happy that like you don't want to hurt their feelings. Cause that's, I mean, really, you're keeping this to yourself. And sometimes we do that because we don't want people to get hurt. We don't want to upset other people when they're not feeling good and you're feeling amazing. You got money coming in, you are abundant, you're already. Your ego. Oh yeah, okay, now it makes sense. Don't be an ungrateful shit because you got it all. Aquarius, seriously, if you're reading these cards, you're privileged as fuck. You can read. Reading is super fucking fantastic. Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. Fuck yeah. We're not completely fucked. We know how to read. And we know how to live and to be grateful for the beauty that surrounds us. We are extremely content. Just don't let it get to your head. Because, right, there's your ego. If it is getting to your head. So really be grateful for all that you have been given. Because many people are struggling, right? While people are, and that's why you don't want to tell others. That's why it's in the vault. And I get it. Make someone's day though. Even just, even just going and telling someone, asking someone how you're doing makes someone's day. You've got so much to give because you have so much within you. All right, Pisces, last one. Pisces, what is going on, Pisces? Pisces, it's all about you and your family. You are the mom of your family and you're the rock of the family. That's it. I see it right here. It's plain as day. You're the rock of the family. A baby could be coming into the family. Someone could surprise you and say, I'm pregnant. You're pregnant. A wish has come true that you made, that you wanted to get pregnant, and it's happening. And now you're going to be a family. This is beautiful. So the best two signs were Aquarius and Pisces. All right, let's see for Pisces what's happening. Don't be ungrateful. I'm going to put it back in and take another one because it came out too quickly. Oh my God, calm the fuck down. 99.9% of your problems would be better handled if you simply calm the fuck down before you do anything. Try it. Are you butthurt about something? Calm the fuck down. Are you afraid? Calm the fuck down. In the house, is the house on fire? Okay, well, get out of there. Call 911 and then calm the fuck down. So this could be like it's taking all of your strength, kind of like the Cappies, where you got family back and forth, nagging at you, telling you what to do. You're trying to stay strong for your family. I'm going to pull one more card for Pisces. Yeah. You're like worried because you're not worried, but you have some who need to ask for forgiveness. And you're saying, calm the fuck down. Right? I'm hearing someone saying to you, I want to do this, I want to do that. And you're like, just calm the fuck down. Or are your children Why do I always do that? Are your children nagging at you? And you need to, I mean, the Leo card, the strength card came out for a reason, right, Pisces? So you're being asked to be like the one to say, calm the fuck down. Oh my God, stop bringing your shit to me every 2 seconds. To your kids, right? I mean, that makes sense when you have a family. You have a family here. And it's like some of your kids, right, are overreacting, are making you like jump through hoops, right? And all you want to do is grab some strength and say, calm the fuck down, which is this card. I like that. That's going to be my new saying for the Knight of Pentacles. You also may not get a something about forgiving. Someone kind of like stepped over the line with you, and you're like, you want someone to say, I'm sorry for treating you this way or hurting your feelings, something about that. And you're like, it's just like, you're not going to get it, or you may get it. It did show up upright. So you may get an apology. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drive you crazy, Mom, but you know, and you're like, it takes you all your energy to do the things and to deal with the fam. It makes sense, doesn't it? All right. I hope you enjoyed this. Wow, we went a little longer because I used the other cards. I send you much love, so much gratitude for each and every one of you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing. Friday live probably is going to have to wait till next Friday because I am taking my daughter to the airport. And it is happening. She's going back to school. So not this Friday, next Friday. Okay? I send you much love and much light and many blessings.